They broke into my garage at 6 a.m. I locked them out of their $70,000 pool. I'm Jake Rivera, 34, a landscape contractor living in a coastal San Diego County community with 42 homes and an Olympic-sized pool, sparkling blue water, imported Italian tile, their pride and joy. I'm the working guy in Unit 19, end lot, modest setup, but my garage holds the pool's circulation pump, the filtration control panel, and the chemical dosing system. All mine according to the deed, no easement recorded, just old habits from 1987. I come home from work Tuesday to find the deadbolt broken, crowbar marks on the jamb, fresh boot prints inside my utility room, and grease smudges on my pump housing. They left a note on laminated cardstock. Accessed community infrastructure per HOA bylaws Article 12. Signed Margaret, the HOA president, retired lawyer who loves power. I check the deed. No recorded easement. I check my title insurance. Clean. I own the equipment and they've been walking into my space for decades on assumed permission. Wrong. I call a locksmith and get a smart lock with biometric scanner installed by Thursday morning, then flip the breaker so the pump goes silent. I draft a certified letter. Unauthorized entry constitutes criminal trespass. All access hereby revoked pending written agreement. Day 1, the pool's still blue with chlorine smell hanging in the air while residents sunbathe, oblivious. Day 2, the water shifts slightly green as algae starts. Margaret calls threatening legal action. I don't answer. Day 3, the pool's murky swamp green with dead leaves floating on top, flies gathering, and residents complaining. Margaret shows up at my door with 2 board members behind her, sweating and angry. She demands access. I hand her a folder with an invoice for $500 per unauthorized entry, 2 entries documented, plus my proposal. Equipment access and maintenance agreement with a 10-year term, $800/month for the space, $2,500 annual management fee, 48-hour advance notice required, and maintenance only when I approve. Total, $9,600 upfront for year 1. She laughs and calls it extortion. I close the door. Day 5, the pool's dark green and smells like rotting pond water. Health department gets called, not by me. Margaret returns without the smirk, without board members, just her with checkbook open. She signs and pays the full amount. 10-year contract with binding arbitration clause, where I get final approval on any equipment changes, any contractor they hire, any maintenance schedule. I turn the breaker back on, and the pump hums to life. By next week, the pool's crystal again, but now they pay every month for the next decade. And they knock before entering my property. Drop your wildest HOA story in the comments.